it's so cute. It's so cute. I can't stand. I have to turn the game audio down just like a decibel. Let me just slide that bad boy to the left. That looks acceptable to me. It is acceptable to me. Okay. Let me see if I remember how to play this game. You are catching me in medias res with this. I played a little bit of it. I'm like, I ain't got nothing going on tonight. I'm going to stream a little bit. Let's see. Microphone working, desktop audio working. Game is there. I am here in my box. Okay. Good. Very good. I think we're good to go. Hold on. Did I get all the medals in this stage? Yes, I did. I'm so good. I have 14s across the board, baby. This is Frogun, and that is pretty much all you need to know about it. You will understand everything as you see it. Got ourselves a nice little low poly aesthetic. Got a girl. She's got a frog gun. It can lick stuff. It can pull you to it. It can pull it to you. It's a little platformer, a little collectathon. It's all the best parts of video games, really. You can jump on stuff. Every level, you've got goals for not dying. You've got goals for time attack, collect everything, find the hidden collectibles. I don't think there is a single stage in the game where you can accomplish all of that in one run, because the time attack is antithetical to collecting everything. But no, that doesn't matter. It's meant to be replayed, right? What does Frog have to say? Be careful on those balancing platforms. If they get too inclined... Ooh, that's a new mechanic. That's fun. But you see, we do have to unbalance them so we may collect the coinage. That sweet gold. You don't have to mess with the enemies at all, either. They are just there to disrupt you, but if you are unbothered, then it doesn't matter. In fact, I think there's an achievement for getting through an entire stage without doing it, without harming anything, which is the way we should all be. Whoops! Ow! Just light structural damage to our small body. No big deal. We'll recover. And anything you collect retains after death. You just don't get your no failure trophy at the end of a stage. But usually you go for that when you do the speed run anyway. Okay. I forgot how this game was played a little bit. I just have to spring myself over there. There we go. I was gonna try to be like fancy and bounce on the bat's head and all that. Strictly unnecessary. I could read these while they are popping up, but I never do. Maybe I'll go through at the end of the game and look at these diaries and find out what the plot is. Probably not. Every stage... Yeah, I just dropped down a hole, you see. Every stage has one, and there is always a weird spider skull inside. Hello! Welcome to the stream. How are ya doing? Return of Spider Skull Island. That Venture Brothers movie is out, right? It's out? I should maybe watch past season 3 of that show. It's probably pretty good. Hey! Got little checkpoints here in case you do beef it. In case you beef it like the squid. Yeah, it's pretty recent. At least, I think a couple months old at this point, maybe. Honestly, I think the way I found it, or at least what convinced me to what convinced me to buy it was I was following the artist on Tumblr, and they would just post funny GIFs funny, wacky gifs of their creations in Blender and gameplay and stuff. And I was just like, I like everything about you. It's very funny, very cute, just very wholesome. I'm into it. Let's go. Whoa. Every season was better than the... Oh, Venture Brothers. I completely forgot I already talked about... I already completely forgot I talked about that. Every season was better than the last. How rare. Yeah, I've been told that the movie is very reliant on having like knowledge of the last season and up to that point. Which is surprising to me, but they wanted to wrap up their story, right? Oh, by the way, I hit this green button over here back on that platform, which is why these little green blocks are lit up over here. Yeah, anything that has, like, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1 graphics, you've got me, basically. You've got me by the huevos rancheros. Okay, we've got 318 more coins to go. This is kind of a long level, huh? The fun part is that some of the speedrun strats just completely obliterate everything, right? Of course they do. Oh wow, that was close. The wall I was trying to grapple to almost disappeared before I could get to it. A similar story structure to Arrested Development. Interesting. Are these out of sync? What's going on? Why are these like this? How is a little girl supposed to be able to jump up on those? Yeah, I think they had 7, maybe 8 seasons of Venture Bros before they really finally bit the dust. There it goes. That's funny. These blocks can just naturally become out of synchronicity. Okay. Ah, I see. I see what's supposed to go on here. We get on the block first, then we tongue it. Perfect. Oh yeah, I always forget to like look at the skyboxes in this game. They're pretty cool, but most of the game you're playing at this like 3/4 downward camera, so you can get as much visual stimuli as possible. All right, I see a secret right below me. I think I want to get over there, right? We'll try it. Hey! Get off me! Get off my nuts! No! Oh crap! Damn, it became a slide because I let it go too much in one direction. You can delay your falling if you're right up against a wall and just grapple to it. There are some speedrun strats involved there too. You can like single wall climb if you time it really well. You can scale a single wall and get up on top of it. The physics will technically allow it. I need to grab this lever on the wall. There we go. I hope that's enough time. Yay! All right. No! Okay. That's fine. We got the thing. We keep it. No! I got tricked. I got duped. Every time you die, everything on the stage resets, like including these timed blocks right here, which is very kind. So I think that's like a failsafe in case anything gets out of whack. You can just restart or die, and it'll more or less fix itself. Yeah, that's one of the cases of like Tumblr of algorithmic discovery sort of doing its job. Tumblr was like, hey, we noticed you like low poly Japanese 3D models. This isn't a Japanese game, I don't think, but it sort of falls under that category, right? This is not the weirdest level of frog fractions, please. Don't even. Okay, we got all the coins, all the collectibles. We're good. I will make maybe one attempt to speedrun the level, or at least look for the shortcuts. I don't want to waste your time going over the same thing for half an hour, which is very possible to do in this game. Okay, let's see. Bounce off the snowman, grab... Whoop. Oh, come on, why didn't it attach? There we go. Yeah, there's some really, truly heinous shortcuts you could take if you know... Crap. Just the one hole in the middle of the damn platform. And there, down I go. Like, it's usually a good idea to start at the start of a stage to, like, look at what direction the exit might be in. Because if it's very close, you might be able to just grapple over to it in some weird way. And it's like, okay. Don't bother with any of the other mechanics. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Nice. These are a little out of sync, so it's weird, but we're good. I'm not going to get my no death achievement, but this was pretty speedy, right? We might get the, yeah, Mega Man Legends is a good callback. It is very similar to that. Holy crap! What do you mean, no deaths? Oh! Oh, interesting. I guess if you die before you hit a checkpoint, it just resets your death counter. I didn't know that. I've always been working under the assumption that, that dying at all means you have to exit and restart. Okay, cool. So yeah, I got everything. I got the gold ring around it, which is your first time trial, and then the diamonds that go along the sides are like your expert time trial. Cool. Didn't even really have to try too hard for that one, huh? And now we get more health. Yeah, Frogun is good. I don't know if there's any way to know if a snowman has a mosquito in it, because I think they all have this pointy nose. Yeah, and that one had a coin. That one had the goods. Ah, I saw at the last second this mouse has spikes on its back, so you can't jump on it. It's so clever. What an evolutionary leap. I have got, and I could have been working on this tonight, but editing video is so, it's a mind-numbing process. But I've got 2.5 hours of a game that's ready to be edited and shipped out. But as we know, I think I've said this before on stream, or at least in a video, that editing will take at a minimum twice as much as recording time. So 2.5 hours is going to take me on just a first pass at least 5 hours to get it anywhere near shippable. Even if the end result is only like 40 minutes long, I have to watch it so many times. All right, let's see here. Now, the camera's not doing me any favors here, so let's... Okay, come on. There we go. Perfect, okay. I don't remember if you have to care about anything else. Oh, geez. These flies are really going to give it to me. Oh, no! Jeez! That was brutal! Okay. When you go down those holes, I don't remember if they actually stuff coins in there or anything that you have to collect. I think it's just the spider skull. Oh. I was not confident about that grab. Okay, let's not activate all of the flies if we can help it. Oh, there's an enemy spawner. I haven't seen that before. This little trapdoor just shat out a fly. A brundle fly. Okay. Okay, we're good. Alright. Hey! I need to get around these crystal formations now. Usually you would do that with a snowball, but I don't see one anywhere. Stop it! Isn't this place overly filled with spikes? Yes, I agree. I agree, game designer. I think it is. Okay, I don't see any snowballs around here. What's our options? Maybe flies can do the trick. Well, they sure can. You're coming with me, little guy. Just the one might be enough. Yeah. Feel free to read that at your leisure, for I will not. I believe this was only like 12 bucks on Steam. I got it during the summer sale, which means it was even cheaper. Pretty nice little package. I am all about these like perfectly mid-range, like small effort. I feel like I fall into this trap every time. This is not small effort, but it's not like AAA. I'm not sure I'd even call it AA, but it's super polished, cute, low stakes. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Like you just have an idea, you execute on it, you make it look nice, and that's it, right? One day I will be a better writer and speaker and be able to actually say the things that I mean that are in my head. One day. Okay, that seems like the correct way, so we don't want to go there. Whoop! Okay, it's been a minute since we've had a checkpoint, so I got sent not far back, but farther. No! Jeez. Do these, I think these ice walls might be, like, too slippery for the tongue sometimes? Maybe not. Maybe not. It's curious why it doesn't seem to work sometimes. Music is super chilled too. Like, obviously we're in the snowland, so you get a lot of these tambourine beats and stuff like that, but the other music is also pretty not bad. Okay. I think I might need to hit this blue button again. There we go. Where? Okay, it activates over there. Got it. I could just make the leap over there and tongue the wall, I believe. And then that is the way forward to my left. So let's... Okay, good. I have not perished. Whoa, rat! Look at the sunglasses on this rat. It's pretty cool, right? Oh, the camera doesn't zoom in when you go against the wall. That's so clever. Okay, pretty good here. I don't know how to get back. How? Uh-oh. How would I do that? Because I don't think it's as simple as... Oh, maybe I do just jump over this? Yes, I guess that is it. So easy. The water tries to push you away, of course. You have to resist it. I have been making an effort to watch more anime lately because there's a ton of series I have on my Plex server that are just sitting there unwatched, unloved, and every night I've just been like zoning out and playing a video game, one that's kind of good but is like totally just meant to waste your time, you know? So I'm like, damn, I should at least try multitasking, whatever that word even means these days. Shit, is this not the right way? Oh my god, there's a door over there. And then, of course, I fall down, resetting all of that progress. Delicious. So I ended up watching Mob Psycho 100 Season 2, finally. That's been around for a good long while at this point. And Season 3 only just came out this year, or maybe late last year. That show's still pretty good. Turns out, Mob Psycho 100 is well beloved for a good reason. Animation is top notch. It's got a lot of the same charm as One Punch Man, but it didn't fall off during the second season. I'm pretty sure it's the same studio animating it. Holy moly! How deadly! I have not seen One Punch Man Season 2, but everyone says it's super weak because they just didn't budget right. I think they changed studios, stuff like that. Do I slippy slide on these blocks? I don't. Interesting. You would expect that. This is going to be an interesting stage to get the time attack on. So it seems very, very, like, single file through every challenge, and no shortcuts that have really jumped out to me. Jeez, I'm really taking it on the chin here. Okay. What do I do here? Oh, I get the fly. There we go. Oh, Do I need to hop up on this mushroom and maybe... Maybe that's a secret? Maybe it's not. Maybe I just sort of did a reverse speed run. Who knows? Who could say? Oh! You better knock it off. Okay. Really could use a checkpoint soon. I am dangerously low on health. Okay, I think there might be other stuff to see here. So I am short 3 coins. 3 coins. Have I watched any cool shows recently? Mob Psycho 100's kind of cool. I don't know where it lands on the cool meter. It's a good one. I don't know about cool. It's cool sometimes. Let me think though. I haven't really watched like a lot of normal television lately. Not like HBO or Hulu or actually I did see the first episode of the new Futurama season. That was pretty okay. Pretty all right. Where wasn't there like a whole jumpy platform here before? Am I silly? Am I a silly goose? Huh. I can't be 3 coins short, right? I can't be. Where are these coins? I've done and broken everything. Yeah, Futurama was pretty good. There should be another episode out now, right? There should only be 10 in the season, 10 or 11 episodes. Who knows? Who knows? Other than that, I'll be honest, a lot of my life is YouTube. Just keeping current on all of the channels that I watch there, and that takes up a lot of time. I've got my daily game grumps, of course, my video essays. There was a pretty good one by Sarah Zed this week about the musical Bad Cinderella, where she just tears that thing apart, which was pretty entertaining to watch. All right, I'm just going to live without these coins. I'll fix it in post. What a bummer to be 3 short out of 513. Jeez. Ah, it's that kid. It's that kid with the lizard gun. Rival to the frog gun. All right. And these ones, you just don't even want to worry about the coins your first time around. Hey, Frog Girl, you're not going to get my treasure this time. Actually, I should... can we get another line read on that? You're not going to get my treasure this time. There we go. That's a cold welcome. You know what? It is cold here. Snatch doesn't like all this cold. That's the... Oh, it's a snake. That's right. It's not a gun at all. It's just a snake. But you probably don't understand us, right? We're not so different after all. Cold-blooded treasure hunters. He does seem have the brain of a lizard. Well, I know how to get warm. Running to the treasure. Aw, come on. It's too cold for this. I would say running around is the perfect thing to do in the winter. Yeah, he can bop you if he touches you. But you can do the same. Got him. Got him. Like, if you know the speedrun shortcuts, it just makes this not even a challenge, because it's just like Bob-omb Battlefield in Mario 64 when you're racing Koopa the Quick, and if you know any of the shortcuts and you use them, it's like not even a contest. It's just do you know the controls well enough to not eat shit and then just get to the finish line? Right. What is the answer here? Do I need to grapple to this? Yeah. All right. I will read your message in just a moment. I promise you. What? Do I get there? Well, look at his hat! Or the snake gets clipping. Wherever he was at, his model had to be teleported to this camera, and the snake head is still down there. You're good, Frog Girl. You can keep this one. But next time, it's all gonna go my way. Sure thing, bud. Sure, Jan. Alright, well, we smoked this dude. Just completely destroyed him. Let's collect our thingy here. Tried out the first episode of Kamen Rider Black Sun. I've been meaning to watch that myself. My wife tapped out when he disemboweled a kaiju and ripped off its head. Holy moly. Yeah, I'd heard that one was a little bit darker than, like, your average KR. But that's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Here we have some kind of boss fight. Oh, I guess not. I guess it's not a boss fight at all. Interesting. Then the next stage will be, I reckon... Look at me, I just don't even care about coins anymore. That race has broken the curse of my own brain. I just kind of want to show off everything about this game and maybe call it a night and get back to chores. I'm kind of waiting on laundry and batteries to charge and stuff like that, which is why I was like, you know, I've got some time to kill. I'll throw up a stream, show off this cool game. Black Sun. Alrighty. Oh, shit, maybe it is boss time. That's right. I forgot there's always a little itty-bitty stage beforehand. Penguin. Hold on, that intro sound reminded me of the fairies from Breath of the Wild. That, oh! Halt, you human vermin! Another big bug. Take from your comment that these two brutes have failed in capturing you. How quaint. Oh, forgot, you don't want to skip the text here, because it goes off the screen a little bit. It is clear that they were unfit for the work. If they cannot capture a tiny, stupid, weak, ugly kid like you, your luck is over. Okay. Most boss fights, you just sort of run in a circle until they spawn something you can pick up with the frog gun. Oh, or you can grapple to them and get a hit. Or get hit. Oh, that's cool. No one's had a platform yet. Did I do damage? That is one thing about this game, is when you're doing boss fights, it is unclear if what you are doing is successful, because there's almost no feedback on it. There's no sound, there's barely an animation. There's no health bar on the screen, obviously. It's like, am I doing this right? Whoops. I think that's it. Like, those big stars that appear are maybe my indication. Ah, damn. Penguin Lady is strong. This kind of reminds me of, like, a Super Mario Odyssey boss fight a little bit. Oh, jeez. Look at those trees in the background. That's cute. Well, I died. I was a fool. Let's just get through this without taking damage at every opportunity. Tomorrow, I'm gonna hang out with a buddy. And we're gonna maybe make some plans to record some duo videos. He works at a game store, kind of high up on the chain, and we're like, maybe we should make some stuff to promote the store. Maybe we should just take a look at some old games. He's got this thing he's lending me right now called... Oh god, it's not Retro Tink, but that's the only name that's on my mind. Retron. A Retron that can do like Super Nintendo, Genesis, maybe Saturn, stuff like that. Like all your cartridges, if you have them. And we're like, let's just do old weird stuff. He's even got like a TurboGrafx set I think he's going to bring over tomorrow. We bought ourselves like a very low-level DSLR camera. A couple of wireless lavalier microphones, so maybe we'll make an actual go of this thing. Is this my third hit? Well, it's really getting intense now. Okay. Damn. Okay. Whoa! Every phase, or every piece of damage you give just adds like one more thing to the attack phase of the boss. It gets kind of tedious after a while. Okay, I think the platform is going to spawn under me, right? Ah, damn. Got it. Yay! All right. And that is Ice World. I could do the stage part of this a little faster, but I don't know if you could really do the boss fight faster. So I hope the time attack isn't too brutal for that. Oops, wrong way. Hat guy. All right. What do we got? I've got 1,400 coins. Let's see what's in the bag here. Okay, I think this top hat is from A Hat in Time. Hat Girl wore that. The default one is this hard hat. Or lamp hat, whatever you'd call it. Already bought a ton of like artwork and stuff. These are really expensive. You don't want to go too hard on these if you're looking for hats. Let's do maybe I don't know what I'm looking at with this, so I want to buy it. Oh, it's like a straw hat. It's a Sugegasa, of course. Of course, I was about to say that. It looks kind of Sugegasa-ish. Got a Santa hat, which would have been smart for the to wear during the winter world. Ah well. Go with default hat. I just reinstalled Fortnite after uninstalling it like a week ago. Because I was like, I haven't touched this game for the entire current season. I think the curse has been broken. I can finally go to my death in peace. And then you know what they did? They released Futurama skins for the damn Fortnite. And I said, I'm back, baby! So they got me. They got my ass and my wallet, dude. It's terrible. It's truly heartbreaking. There we go. I know we want to reach the bottom, but please don't jump off. So instead he wins the not splatting race. But what if we're playing Splatoon? Then you want to splat, right? Am I wrong? You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? Whoa. Whoa. Let's jump on this dragon head. There we go. I don't have enough coins for all of the Futurama stuff. I only have the characters, not the pickaxe or the Zoidberg scuttle or the ship glider. I could probably afford all that if I bought the season pass, which only 1 month remains on it. So I don't think I can level up all the way to get Optimus Prime, because he's level 100. And I'm like, this is what turns me off of the game in the most brutal way, is because if you're not earning, you're losing, right? If you're not playing every day, you might not reach level 100 and get the max value out of the battle pass that you bought. So now all I think about during games is like, okay, what's the most optimal way to play to maximize my points from challenges? Not what's fun right now. Maybe I drop in Twisty Towers and just blow everyone away with the weird Attack on Titan gear or whatever the gimmick of the week is. It's like, no, instead having the fun part is stupid. You want to do the efficient stuff, which is usually like go to this town and dance for 5 seconds and then slide on the ground while you shoot at a guy so you can accrue 500 shooting at a guy while sliding points. It's like, man, you built a really cool game here and then you just made it weird and kind of unpleasant. What are you doing? These flies are truly vicious because they'll follow you around and just poop out poison on you. And they're usually 1 or 2 blocks above your jump height, so you can't always just jump and grab them. These page entries are actually from Renata's parents. So, like, they went on an adventure without you, and you're trying to rescue them with your Frogun. Alright. Hey, it's Boulders! They're back! Do you remember Boulders? That's good writing. That's very cute. Thank goodness I have all this health from those treasure chests on the overworld, because I take so much damage. I don't think I've been super diligent about the coins in this stage, so I shouldn't revert back to the old ways of really struggling to get every little thing when I'm halfway through already. Talk about peak playing efficiency, right? Here we go, baby! I think this game is pretty short overall, too. Because I'm in the 4th world now. This strange lava depths is world number 4. And I am 38%. I've been pretty fastidious about collectibles so far. And I don't know if they all count towards percent, or if it's just number of levels cleared. But it seems like it's a very, like, perfect length, right? Like, a good lunch sandwich fills you up exactly right. That's how this game feels to me. I like this song. It is stuff like this that really inspires me to want to make stuff of my own, like in Blender or whatever. Not even just games, but like just graphics in general, right? Like stuff to spice up the stream here. I could put a little spinning turtle man. I could put a baby Gamera over in the corner and he just spins all day. That would be cute, right? Little baby Gamera. Or get in FL Studio and hit those 808s and just bop on them a little bit. Just make something. making stuff, I don't know about you, but when I make stuff, when I get in that creative mood and I think about it, or I open up an app, all the motivation just leaches out of my body into the atmosphere. It steals it all away from me. And I sit there and I look at it and I'm like, this is the last thing I want to be doing right now. I could be staring at a screen, not doing something, but here I am staring at a screen doing something. And it's not something I'm already good at. So I know it's not going to be worth doing. It's miserable. I don't know why the human brain is like this. I threw away all of my ammunition before I noticed this plant, so I don't think I'm going to get that green gem. Look at this slug. This slug is cute. He's an ooh-woo slug. Or is that an oh-whoa? Hold on, let's let him get back closer to the camera here. Because if he was ooh-woo, the eyes would have to be, like, U-shaped. That is definitely an oh-whoa slug. Oh, fireflies! Holy moly! It's a new breed. Jeez. Okay, here's an interesting... Oh, I see. You sit on this to make it go down. Then you grapple over to the mushroom and go back up. Cute. This game really just does have the formula down where you make a new mechanic and you iterate on it a little bit and then you combine it with other mechanics. And it just works, and that's how you make a puzzle, you know? Earlier this week, something in like the lower neck, upper shoulder blade area. It's just, you know, you get old and you pull something even though you didn't strain it at all. And then that muscle just hurts for a while. It's so annoying. It's so annoying getting old. And I hate being whiny about being old because I'm not. I'm only in my 30s, right? That's not old. To wait till I get older, right? But this really is the age where you really start to notice those things. You can jump on the lava slugs? Hold on. Oh, that's... Of course! Because like, they're cool down the top, aren't they? They've got like a hard noggin. Every other part of them is dangerous. Except their noggin. Good stuff. Like how this flame emitter has like an angry / unhappy face. It's cute. It's cute. If you want the real secret to making art for video games, just put faces on everything. Mega Man understood that in 1987. And he has not stopped. He's never stopped, never stopping. Man, this music is actually kind of a bop. Even these ones are faces. They're like smiling on every side. That's cute. Like, when I think of Mega Man, I think of, quite specifically, I think it's, which stage is it in? Hell, I don't even remember which game, but there's like this, there's this enemy that looks like it's the Olympic torch, and he's just like a torch on 2 legs, right? Oh, look at these slugs. They're kind of different. Hold on. He's a torch on 2 legs, and his whole thing is that he just shoots a fireball at you, except the fireball itself has eyeballs. It's shooting a sentient robot at you that has its own eyeballs, and it's very funny. Like, it didn't have to be that way, right? It just had to be a fireball. But they gave it life. Okay. Okay, pretty cool. Let's see. How far are we through the depths here? You really can breeze through these stages when you stop worrying about collecting. It's pretty remarkable. Let's see. Oh yeah, 39% progress at 21 stages completed. I forgot that. No matter what, you are always guaranteed to get that bronze, the base fly shape there. Okay, let's see. We've got this one. Next is the little snake boy race, and then I think there's a boss after that. So let's do those and then call it a night. Make this a nice short and sweet stream. What's up, Frog? Did you know you can shoot me again after ziplining and crash? Yes. That is an interesting tooltip to be telling me at this point in the game, because that's like, you figure that out kind of in the first level as long as you're experimenting. I guess it makes a little more sense here because of those tar blobs or whatever they are. I assume it's tar. This looks like a tar pit. Whoops. But yeah, that's kind of the key to speedrunning, is to never stop licking. TBQH. What time is it? It's 12:05 already. Holy moly. I guess after I get off of here, I'll just spend the rest of the night editing and maybe doing a little bit of chore work. Ugh. Whoops. Whoops. Uh-oh. Am I going to eat it here? Ah, I see. That's why they put a different... Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh boy, this is dangerous. Oh, that one was a permanent button, that green one. Okay. Cool. Hey. Now, hang on a second. Ah, I see. I see what we're supposed to do here. Game wants us to pull this block out of the wall, grapple over to it, and hit that. Yeah. Ah, slugs. Whoops, whoops. Ah, damn it. You only get 2 mid-air grapples, and if you don't connect with anything, then you run out. But if you do tongue anything, I'm pretty sure it resets. Which is why you can do why that single wall ascension is possible. Okay, there we go. Damn, I didn't hit a checkpoint after this little disappearing block gauntlet. It's a bummer, bro. I like this music. That part, that riff with the guitar feels like it fits in at like a pub in a space western. I'll try to point it out if we get to that point again, and I remember. No guarantees, but maybe you will agree with me. Pages. Oh. Oh no, this diary entry is not from her parents. This is from the boss we just beat. All right, which way? Oh, that one's to the bonus hole. We don't need that. Not looking for any bonus holes on this stage. Turns out. Alright, check this out. I'm going to try to do it here. If you are careful with your timing, and you don't have to be too careful. See how you ascend like a couple pixels every time you bonk against a wall. If you have good timing, your ascension will be a little bit higher. And then, yeah, you can eventually just get on top. You don't even need a back wall to grapple up to. You can just get on top without it. I'll try it against this one here. Because your height will be high enough where your forward, if you're holding forward on the joystick, it will it'll just get you up there. And it's pretty tight. There you go. Yeah. So that's the speedrun strat. If you're ever in a situation where a level's exit is pretty close to its entrance, you can just do that and get the super quick speed if you're lucky. Alright, we're going to race this brat, fight a boss, call it a night. Looks pretty easy. What's up, kid? Wow, even here? Are you going to challenge me to another race? I'm about to pass. It's too hot in here. I think he means pass out. Yeah. Yag. This is awkward. Yeah, let's just race like normal. I knew it! Already I have moved ahead of this lad. Hey! Good stuff. Cool. Oh wow, this stage is a lot bigger than I thought. Okay. Take a couple shortcuts here and there. But kinda not a lot. Oh, now I have to wait for this platform to go down. Clever. Oh no! Oh, the lava isn't an instant kill. That's awesome. Ah, it happened again. He had to teleport from wherever he was, so the snake's head is like kept its XY coordinates. Dang, you're good, Frog Girl. Oh, he's just saying the same exact text. Okay. Yay. Frog Girl is pretty good at racing. No deaths. All right, I'll take it. All right, let's find out what the lava boss is. It's fine. I'm not too worried about damage because odds are we're going to be retrying the fight at least once anyways. Oh, interesting. Is there a way around this? Do I have to jump on the head to get around the fire? Yeah, okay. That's cool. I miss boulders. You could at least jump over them. With those fire tornadoes, that's out of the question. That's rough, buddy. It's rough out here in the Indiana Jones temple. People aren't too thrilled with that Indiana Jones movie, right? It's pretty mediocre. I feel like that's what I've heard. And of course, how could it be anything but, right? The Indiana Jones movie was never going to be outstanding. Ooh, that was pretty tight timing. Hey! Hey! Oh, beans. How far back? How far back do I have to go? Lava tornadoes. Okay. Oh, wait. Whoops. Okay. Ah! I panicked. Okay. Okay, there's our checkpoint. Got 6 health. We're good. Alright, who is it? It's a dragonfly. He's got a chain and sunglasses. He's cool. He's telling me to do... Actually, he's making a very suggestive motion with that hand. I don't like it. Hey, what the heck are you doing in here? Whoa, well. Came to save my mom and dad. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. This is my turf, baby kid. Baby? Kid? Didn't you hear me? This is my territory, kiddo. Beat it or I'll beat you. Whoa! Okay. As usual, the strategy of running a circle is pretty consistent. Sometimes you jump. Hey! Whoa! Oh, interesting. Okay, okay, I just have to get him to run into that block, and then it's a success. All right. Why don't we reset and try that again? Interesting. Look at her face. All right. He flies in a circle, creates a circle of fire. Then he slams down and creates a outward-facing circle of fire. Yeah. Bonk. Damage. We're good. Easy game. Ow! I do kind of wish there was a face the boss button. Some kind of lock-on would be nice, but it is what it is. Aha, 2 rings of fire. Wow. Now it's getting complicated. Okay. I think we're halfway done now. It's usually 4 hits for the boss. Try the attack one more time. I'm sure it'll work. Okay. Pretty vicious. Bonk. Oh no, I mistimed it. Okay, now it's getting a little... I don't know if we're gonna win this one. I need to be basically perfect. Crap. I didn't expect him to do that. Okay. If I win or lose, I think we're good. Damn. Okay. All right, let's call it here. That's Frogun. I suggest, or rather, I recommend this game. It's pretty cute. It's charming all the way through so far. Very simple mechanics. Doesn't take up too much of your time or your money. Heartily endorse. Consider that an endorsement. Until next time, probably see me in about a week in some sort of pre-recorded format. Let's see. I don't really have any other advice for you. Go eat a pizza. Get a hot and ready. And just eat the whole thing. Eat a whole pizza. Nothing matters. Or actually, I do have advice. Go see the Barbie movie. It's pretty good. All right. Peace.